Hi, this is Beth Kingston from Simply Thrive Physio and Pilates with another gym ball workout for you. So Pilates is pain free. Don't do these moves if they bring on sharp pain for you. Make sure that you're safe and you've got an environment where you're not going to hurt yourself and work at your level. Okay, so I'm on my gym ball here. It's not pumped full. Okay, it's easier to start these things if there's a little bit of give in your gym balls. Okay, so we're going to start by kneeling on the gym ball and rolling through the shoulders. It's okay if you wobble a bit. Rolling through the shoulders. So my bum isn't rested on my heels, okay? So my thighs are working quite hard. I'm centered and I've got a string coming from the crown of my head. I'm going to bring my arms forward, breathe in, breathe out and open through the arm and breathe in to come back. Breathe out and open. And I'm doing this without my head turn to start with. Think about some balance work here. So we're going to bring some of our mat work moves into a sitting position, okay? I'm going to start at a slight angle just to show you. So we've got our neutral curve, got our string coming from the crown of our head. We're going to reach a leg away and bring it back. Quite simple, but actually can be a bit of a challenge to your balance. We want the pelvis to stay level, but staying still through the torso as we're getting that leg reach away. To get that support, we're connecting into our core as we bring the leg reach, breathing out, reaching away, breathing in, coming back. Good. Then we're going to come into our knee lifts, just bringing a knee away and back down. The goal is to not move through the pelvis and to keep that nice length and stillness through the torso. Brilliant. Okay, so let's come back to that arm opening move, but this time with the head. So we're going to turn the head to follow the arm and then come back. Shoulders are staying dropped, breathing out, engaging as we open. Lovely. Okay, from there into a bridge move. So we've got our legs through the spine, going to walk our legs away so that our head is supported on the ball and we're into our lift. We've got a bridge position, we're back into our neutral. We're then going to push through the legs and then start walking feet towards and back into sitting. So breathe out, come away. We're into our bridge, head is supported. We're going to lift one leg up, wobble a little bit and bring it down. Then the other leg comes and down, lifting up and down, connecting into our core and down. We come up and into sitting. Come into a nice stretch with the ball. We're going to come into a shell stretch, bum towards heel, arm on the ball, push weight through and come down. Roll through the shoulders. Again, and we're going to roll back off the ball and come into standing. So weighted for your arms, pushing into the ball, feel that stretch across the back of the shoulders. Let's take that into a side bend stretch. So bum stays where it is, ball comes to the side, reach left hand on top of right hand and reach through to the fingertips. So we're getting that curve through the left side and the stretch coming in around the torso. And we roll the ball to the other side, reach through the arm and into that stretch. Then come back to the middle. Making sure you've got space in front of you because we're going to take this move into a plank. You're going to bring the ball beneath your tummy. Okay, and then we're going to walk forward with our hands, keeping open through the chest, tap through the chin. Now don't become a like this. We don't want to be a boomerang. We're working through the lower back, through the deep abdominals to keep that nice posture through the lower back. And then back into our supported position. Doing that again. We're walking forward, hands forward of shoulders. Check that you haven't come into that saggy position. We're working into our inner core to maintain a nice form through the lower back and neutral position. Chin tucked, shoulders dropped, elbows soft, and coming back. Good. And then to finish, there's some nice gentle moves with the ball beneath our legs. Having your head pad in place, beneath head but not neck. We want a nice right angled position with the ball. Arms wide together, hips are going to go one way. Keep the control though. You don't want to flop over. Connect into your core to come back up. This is a hip twist move. Control it to go to the other side. The head looks the opposite way. Down the arm and then back to the middle. Well done. Okay. This time with the ball a little bit further away, so it's a bit more active, and into our double tipped position. Going to come into some abdo preps. So this is a nice move that isn't as challenging as holding the legs up yourself. A bit of a halfway house. Let's breathe in, breathe out, rolling forward, breathe in, come down. The key here is that we keep that curve in the small of our back. So you could continue at that level, or we could roll the ball away so that our legs are straight but supported by the ball, and we're keeping our curve. And we're going to go again, rolling forward, coming back, keeping that curve in the small of our back. Well done. Okay, let's go back to our tabletop position with heels just rested, or you could be in a more supported position. If you're particularly tight in your hamstrings or overworking, then you probably want to be in the more rested position, okay, because this can make hamstrings quite grippy. Let's come into an oblique move. So we're going to bring right shoulder towards the left hip and back down. Let's keep working to that side. Breathe out, up, breathing down. And then to the other side, left shoulder to right hip. We're getting that rotation through the upper back, but the pelvis is staying still. Breathe out, up, breathe in, down. And then a little challenge, we are going to have it beneath our left heel, but our right leg is free. Right leg is going to stay still. We're going to come up into our oblique towards our left hip and reach the left leg away. And then we come down. Let's do two more. Lovely. Okay, then we bring it beneath your right heel and left leg is in the tabletop position and we'll stay still. Left shoulder towards right hip as you roll the left leg away and then come back down. Let's do three more. 3, 2, 1, and down. And bring that back. Arms wide, back to our hip twist 2 move, rested on the ball. So really nice movement for your back. As always, not pushing into pain. Come to the other side. And back to the middle. That's all for today.